That's a lot of peanuts.
Yeah. I feel like that's everything. I'm just gonna try to rip this one. I don't want to mess anything up. Oh, nice. It's packaged as well.
Oh,
The box is melting. So this is the Chai battery, 72 volt, 38 amp hour compact gladiator, I believe is the name of the battery itself. I also got the better charger here with it. You got the little hardware kit to get the lid on the Sur Ron extended to make the battery fit in. Now, unfortunately, this thing took almost 2 months to get here. I ordered on May 13th, and yeah, it's been like 7 weeks now, but thankfully it finally showed up. I've been seeing too many videos, and I was waiting to get mine myself. I know this is going to be by far the best upgrade so far. If you guys want to pick one of these up for yourself, we're going to leave it linked down in the description below, but I guess let's go ahead and get this thing charged up so we can throw it in the bike. All right, so we got the battery plugged in and charging here. I have it set to charge at the lowest amp possible just for the first initial charge, make sure everything goes smoothly. The first time I plugged the charger in, it freaked out. I'm pretty sure all is good though, so yeah, once this thing gets charged up, we'll throw it in the bike. In the meantime, we're gonna throw some new pads on the bike because my bike does not even stop anymore with the stock ones. We'll leave these ones linked down below if you guys want to pick some of these up. The new pads are on the bike. It feels so much better, but it still does not stop as well as I would like it to. I think it just needs a whole set of new brakes, but the battery's on 29%, so we're getting there. We're gonna go ahead and throw on the equipment to make the battery tray stand taller here so the new battery can fit in. It looks pretty simple. You got these 2 pins right here. Each one of them has like a C-clamp or whatever it's called on it. Pull these off, screw this stuff in, fits right on. We got the extension tray on here. It was fairly simple. It's a few hours later now. The battery's on 80%. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it, drop it in the bike, and we're gonna take this thing for a rip, man. Also, I guess we gotta change some settings in the Egg Rider app and the eMoto Bros app. So this is the problem I've been having with the Egg Rider app recently. I have no idea how to fix it. If any of you guys know, let me know down in the comments. But pretty much you click on it to connect, and sometimes it'll connect, but other times it just says that even though I'm not connected. And it connected that time. Display settings read okay. Here, ASI, read, connection lost. Like, dude, I don't know what to do about this, man. I can't ride the bike until I don't even know what. And then it pops this up a lot right here. Impossible to connect. Please press and hold on device names like disconnect, yada, yada, yada. Like, I don't know what the deal is with this, man. So it only took about an hour, but I think I got this thing set up properly finally. The app would only let me stay connected at like 10 seconds most, so you got to do everything super fast, but I'm pretty sure we're good finally. Let's take this thing for a rip and see how it feels, man. I'm not gonna do anything crazy right now. I just want to make sure everything feels how it's supposed to. So I honestly, I think it feels faster, but as I've told you guys 100 times, my throttle is messed up. Like, a quarter throttle is full throttle on my throttle for some reason. And yeah, it basically feels like the power has to wind up, but I'm pretty sure that felt faster. We got to take this thing down to the road now. All right, everybody, it's the next day. We got the battery charged up to 95%. We're going to take this thing for a real rip now.
Love to hear that. $94.
So far.
7. Oh, that bug almost hit me in the face. All right, guys, we're gonna get a little roll race down this hill right here.
All right, let's get it.
I don't stand a chance anymore.
dude. Like I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels so weird. Like it's so fun.
I know I just can't even keep up anymore. How much more power do you have?
It's at 9,000 kilowatts right now.
So last night I actually got to ride the bike off camera, and it's a completely different experience, guys. Let me tell you. Once he got the Motor Bros controller on, you know, he did get some higher top end speeds and stuff like that. We were pretty ecstatic and stuff. But after the battery, man, it just adds a whole new experience to the bike. Now I will say, even though he is pushing about 3,000 to 4,000 more kilowatts than I am, my bike still does feel a little more torquey than his, just because his throttle's a little janky. It almost seems as if his throttle has to wind up and his bike doesn't accelerate all at once. Like, you give it a quarter turn and then it takes the bike a second to like fully generate all the power, as to mine. Like, if I'm in sport mode and I give it full throttle, like, I'm gonna stand straight up. Yeah, it's like a swamp, basically. Yo, easy. I didn't see it until I was about to come off the hill and I tried to jump, and I just didn't jump high enough.
I've only used 17% so far.
I'm on 81.
Can I get a large iced caramel coffee and a large Coke, and that'll be it?
I'm fucking LeBron James.
So we just pulled up to the local skate park here. This place is kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie to you, but got some fun little tiny jumps at it. Bro, the battery percentage on this thing is crazy now though. Like, he's about to catch up to me in percent. Like, I started at 90%, I'm at 65 now, 76.5 volts, and he's at like 70 or 68%. Like, bro, this thing lasts forever. It is absolutely awesome. Yeet. Oh man.
Nope, we're not trying this.
We're gonna do a little sand right here. Bro, this thing, like, that was not even holding full throttle, bro. Like, this thing is so fast now. Alright, everybody, so we just got back from probably the longest ride we've ever taken on these things. Like, we were gone, the Egg Rider's been on for 150 minutes, an hour and 50 minutes. That was by far the longest we've ever ridden these things. I don't exactly remember, but that was at least a 30 to 35 mile ride, probably too. Now, the battery itself says it's on 27%. Up here it says 42% though, and there's still 71.9 volts left. Dead battery voltage is 58 volts, so we still have a lot to go. I set my dead battery voltage at 62 just to keep it safe. Also wanted to know, I know we talked about in our last video that the engines are a weak point, and as I said, this thing's been on for an hour and 50 minutes. Throughout the whole trip, the engine, I don't think it's picking it up, but it says 141 degrees Fahrenheit. I know the temperature sensors on the Sur Ron are not fully accurate, but this thing is still within its limits. Like, the motor's not too hot to touch. It's definitely warm, but it's not too hot to touch. And that's with riding around in mode 9 pretty much the whole entire time. Which, if I did not show you guys last night, throw up the page with my ASI settings on it right now, but The bike's set to 9,000 watts, 400 phase amps, 84 volts is full battery, 62 volts is dead battery is what I set it as. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all my settings.
And honestly, after riding it, it's got me thinking, what should I do next to the bike? Make sure you guys let me know down below.
Make sure you guys stay tuned though, because we're going to be doing something special with these here pretty soon. If you want to see more mods that we've installed on the bikes, make sure you click here.
Peace out, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bro, I'm sketched to get close to this, but like, dude, there's a telephone pole without a base. It's literally just floating up there. Like, I don't even know what.